Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Green Valley Adventures. It's not a Let's Play, I said this last time. Sorry for there not being much Wind Waker this week, but it's really just not a good time for me to film that because they take a lot more time than the Minecrafts. So I figured, I'm not going to say I'm going to have a Minecraft week, but that might be what this turns out to be. But I will make up for it next week. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. Diving straight into this, I never actually showed you guys this, and it kind of dawned on me today. That's one of the first, 254, maybe 256. It's one of those world heights that came in with 1.2. This is the first building that's really initialized it. Yeah, initialized it, used it. But it's still in early beta. There's not really much in it, I don't think. Maybe. Okay, well there's the stuff, but okay, this looks awesome. This is something that would have taken up like the whole 64 height before. That's just crazy. So I thought, we'd start at the top here. And just to show you, I have got my thing on normal. So it gives you an idea of just how high up we are. And I'm just going to fool. Okay, so here we go. Oh my god, that's so cool. And look where it is. It's the spawn. Yes, it is one of the first things you see. Most of you will know this building. It is the good old World Capital main building. It's been spruced up and just kind of pimped out. It's like, pimp my building. Yeah. And it's got a nice little bit in here. It shows you where the 64 height was around the other side. What does it do here? 506. Cool. Maybe that's when it was finished. I don't know. I'm taking a random guess there. Did just look at the clock and it's 7:05. So it's close. And it's got a time there. That's really good. I like how they've done that. We tried to make clocks before and it just failed. It was horrific. And yeah, if you look around here again, you may have seen this before. But it says 64. So 64 is there. Everything from that up has been added. It is absolutely massive. It is crazy. Look at that thing. Seriously, people on the server, I cannot wait for you to start building crazy, massive buildings as well. There are actually some already on the way, but I don't want to show those until we do. Anyway, so today, as you may have known in the last episode, I said that I wanted to get to building something on the server. Because, it's all good me showing other people's work, but hey, Yoshi, when are you going to get around to actually getting off your fat ass and building something? So I'm like, okay, viewers, okay. I will do something, and that is a fair comment. So, I want to build a house in one of those, like, pre-built lots that everyone's been building. Like, we saw one on Grey Isle. Oh my god, it's a wolf head. I'm just saying we have to check this out right now. Okay. Just have to check it out. What does it say? Wolf face, blue gallery. Yes! Okay, random intervals are random. So, in one of those, little building pre-lot thingies. There was one in Grey Island that we saw before where I was flipping out because of the transition to road to grass, which was simple but just so cool. And got to check this out. This is implementing vines. But there's also one in Goldhurst, and I've actually already got a building there. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you what. Well, no, I'll build what I want to do. But no, come on, I need to go around here. Yes, skillful. Yoshi is skillful. So I kind of want to do, like, a modern style house. Oh, it's just a nice little tree house. But I'm really bad at modern style houses, so this is going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean total fail. But no, we shall see how we progress. So, I'm going to head on over there. I believe it's this direction. It's somewhere in this direction. Anyway, yeah, I never managed to fix the Optifine issue. So I did just cancel it and just be like, okay, I'll just bear with it. Okay, yeah, here's the yellow brick road. It leads to Goldhurst because it's gold. Yeah, logic. Woo! Logic is your friend. Here we go. Hello. In fact, I haven't seen some of the newer buildings that people have done in these lots in Goldhurst, so that'll be interesting to see what we've got. In fact, this is new, I believe. That is Luke's house, Zelda Master 2010. I'm sure you guys watch his videos. If you don't, go check him out. Oh my god. This is pretty cool. Oh, I hear some skeletons. What is this? Sin's home. Ah, Sin built another little place. Woo! My god, it's so awesome. How does she build like this? Like, seriously. It's just too good. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. I like this because it's used the terrain as, like, a yard as well, instead of just a house. And I broke the door. Of course! Gotta get... whose is this? No, I promised myself we wouldn't look at other people's, so we won't. We need to get building my own. Progress for the Yoshi. Although, I'm going to take inspiration from this and try and build a little yard for myself as well. But we will see how that turns out. So, let me try and find a place that I like. I quite like... Oh, no, this one's full of pigs. I like this one because it's kind of separate from everything else. It's like, hey, my house is right here. So, you know what? We're going to choose this one. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know where the center is, but I'm not going to build from the center. That's absolute chance. I promise you, I didn't see those torches when I first did it. Or maybe I didn't. It's all my subconscious. Woo, Yoshi's scaring himself. Anyway, so, that way? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that's screwed up. But, oh well. It's okay. Oh, okay, I need to turn the volume down for my ears. Okay, there we go. So, I guess, because I want, the house can actually be quite small. Chicken, what you doing? No, chicken. Chicken. Okay, look as I move the, that's really weird. As I move up and down the orange, I'm getting so distracted. This is what happens when I try to build on my own server. I just kind of fail. But it's a good kind of fail, so it's okay. So I guess if I get some fences and I just log out kind of where my house is going to be. And as I said, it is going to be quite a small one, but the scene around it should also make up for that. Hello, lag. And then, you know, we will see what we can come up with. But hopefully, it'll be quite nice. Hello, freaky sounds. I guess there's a cave near me as well. So yeah, the Wind Waker, I'm just going to touch on the topic again. The Wind Waker is because they do take a lot more time, and I just don't have that time recently because this week and next week, well, especially this week, are my major coursework deadlines, and literally it's get home, relax for like half an hour, because, you know, you need some relaxation time after you get home. And then it's straight onto coursework, and then it's straight to bed. I'm not even joking. That's how much time I'm spending. So, I am doing my best, but it's all crazy. And I'm sure a lot of you in the UK, maybe not in the US, because your timing for these kind of things is different. But I'm sure a lot of you in the UK are having the same kind of stuff. From what I can tell on Twitter, anyway. Oh no, the lights are gone. Okay, so I guess wood is kind of the obvious choice because it's just a sexy thing. But I want to keep it modern. And I haven't really built many modern buildings in Minecraft, as crazy as that sounds. I tend to go for the either Japanese yoga / karate temple style, because I love that style. Or just, you know, classical Minecraft classicness. Like, this kind of wall is classical Minecraft classicness. These kind of buildings over here are modern stuff. And I figured, well, you know, Green Valley Adventures, it's a learning experience for all of us. So I would learn along with you guys. It's like a self-help video, except the person doing the self-help is also self-helping themselves. Whoa, it's self-helpception. My God. Anyway, this forest needs to be placed down. Also, one rule is that I am most likely, can't promise anything, but most likely, I preferably don't want to use world edit. Because I feel like if you do, it separates you too much from your community when building your own projects. And I don't really like that too much anyway. So, well, my block placement is horrific. So, you know, I'm going to try and keep it good old classical Minecraft Yoshi building style. But usually along with that comes a massive amount of fail. But we will do our best to, you know, reduce that. Anyway, I will fly though. Flying is not prohibited. So I'm going to have it about 4 high and then I'll start the roof from there. But I want to start on the scenic around here just now, just so I can, you know, get my ideas down. So, if I get a wooden slab and I place these here, happiness is ensued by all, especially Yoshi. And Jerry Kunith joins the Giga game. Don't know why I started there. That's pretty fail. And actually, design elements are coming to Yoshi. This is going to be a nice little build, I think. I think this is a modern style. I'm not really sure. Do, of course, aid me if you want to be like, Yoshi, that's not modern. And I'll be like, yes, okay, okay. Troll. Trollolol. But yeah, can you tell that I use world edit a lot? Because my block placement is horrible. I used to be really good. I was a fast clicker. But no, that all went and lost itself when Green Valley started up again. Okay, so I'll do this, and I'll replace these blocks here as well, just to give it a whole feel. And there we go. So I'm going to place some, you know, torches in the standard places. And that's pretty much done. So, again, I really took inspiration from that pool, and I want to have like a little pond here. I don't know why I called it a pool. So this kind of links into my Minecraft survival series, if you watch that, where I was saying how building things that look natural in the game, like naturally building a mountain that you've built yourself, is really tricky, because there's a certain algorithm, I guess is a good word to call it. Wow, look at me getting technical. There's a certain algorithm to the way, you know, Minecraft renders itself, and it is, well, for me at least, it is impossible to recreate that in, you know, building projects. But I try to. So, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to remove any blocks that, to me, might seem a bit overdone. I feel like it should be a bit, that looks a bit too square for my liking. It's really hard to describe what's going on in my brain right now, but, yeah. You know what? Screw it. We're going there as well. I don't care if it's near to the path. Okay, so that's nice. So, what was it that you got if you... I think if you placed grass down and then you bone meal it, it will kind of expand to the nearby area. I think I'm right on that. So, I'm not going to bother finding bone meal. Screw it. Screw it. I'm just going... Oh, no, I need to because I don't have a crafting thingy. I think it's really down below here. Let's see, where bone meal? There you are, bone meal. Ha! So I'm gonna do a little test, kind of here. Is that not how it works? Oh, it's if you just do it on the ground. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's ringing bells. Okay, so that's a bit too much. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. And then if I get some flowers. Why do I call them flowers? I don't know. It's because I've got a crazy accent. And now here's where it gets tricky, because I want to place a tree, but I don't want it to overlap into the building. So there's nothing we can really do apart from get lucky, I guess. So let's do this. I am going to be applying a new texture pack, again, back to the old Minecraft. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. That's because you can never tell how trees turn out. I like that. That's a naturalistic tree. And I just want some more flowers. Wow, I totally lost my train of thought there. Yeah, that might not work. No, put it there, and then grass block. Where are you? Yes, texture packs. I'm still deciding. You know, some of you suggested some things, and I'm still looking into what I want to use, but we will change up soon. Right, so we've got that. Again, I'm going to do the stereotypical idea of like a bench. Although I didn't really leave space for a bench, did I? Actually, ho-ho, ideas. If I do that, and then I have the bench, like, here? Yeah, and then I have the bench here. Okay. Okay, Yoshi's brain is starting to get a kickstart. Have that there, and then, you know, we sign it up like you do. Oh, whoa! Why did I... Oh, I'm such a douchemeister to myself. Don't ask how you can be that. It's a very hard mix. And these people talking about computers in the chat are making me jealous right now. Okay, there we go. So actually, I'm quite happy with that. Although I feel these flowers are a bit randomly placed. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, you know, you walk in and you're here, and it's like, oh, scenery. And then you walk up to the house. There'll be stuff here, of course. I'll have some more trees. You walk up, and it's like, whoa, yes, a building. So I think before I finish the episode off, to make up, you know, for lack of uploads in the Wind Wakers, I will make this episode a bit longer. So I'm going to just fill in all of the walls. I'm not going to compensate for windows just yet. I think that I'll do that when the whole building is built, because then I've got a, you know, better idea in my own mind of where I want them and where they would look good. But we'll finish this off, and we will name it Yoshi's. And then we can save the game and go off for a bit. So, yeah, it's all good. It is all good. And peace was restored to Yoshi's life. Except really not, because after he finishes this, he has to work night and day. Day and night. Woo, you. Okay, no, never sing it again. I promised myself this before. At coursework essays, which is not fun. Actually, I kind of want to have like a modern pillar system kind of on these two. So I'm going to try and be a bit inventive here. And I'm just going to leave those like that. And the reason I'm doing that is because I will remind myself when I next see this on the next episode that, oh yes, pillars, except I'm hoping that I will. That's what I'm hoping. So I guess, actually no, I will put doors down though. I keep meaning to finish the episode off. I'm like, oh no, wait, I gotta do this. I'm such a blabbermouth. Okay, and I'll get a sign, and I'll like, no, I will place it. In fact, to keep people away, I will do this, and I will place signs here, and I've got to get rid of the torches, of course. Oh, Minecraft, why you be trolling me? In fact, where is your block? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, of course it's at the top. The one place I don't check. Okay. Place it down. It's going to be like Yoshi's house. Hose! No, it is not. It's not Yoshi's hose. No, 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 it is not. That is not for public. Okay, and then I place stuff on the fence posts, making it look cool. Kind of like this. Okay, so I guess that's it. We've actually had somewhat a good amount of progress this episode. So, as always, guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you guys on the next time. Bye, guys.